Why does my mind never stop? You wake up and it starts, replaying conversations, rehearsing arguments, looping through everything you should have said, should have done. You lie in the dark and your thoughts keep spinning, as if silence itself has become loud. You may have tried to quiet it. You've tried breathing. You've tried distracting yourself, but the noise just slips in through the cracks. And there's a voice that whispers, "Why can't I just be still?" What if the noise isn't the problem, but the way you've been listening? Psychologists call this rumination, the mind's default habit of chewing on the past, worrying about the future, a loop that keeps you trapped in what was or what might be. It's not a flaw in you. It's a function of a restless brain that was never taught how to rest. You may be the kind of person who exhausts yourself thinking, yet never reaches a conclusion. You may have been called overthinker, too sensitive, too in your head, and maybe you've started believing that something is wrong with you. But trying to silence your thoughts is like trying to flatten water with your hand. The more you fight, the more the waves multiply. There's another way. Rumi didn't run from the noise. He left a map for moving through it. To understand why you keep overthinking, you have to learn the guest house. In one of his most beloved poems, Rumi says, "This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness, they all come as unexpected visitors." He tells us, "Welcome and entertain them all." Even if a crowd of sorrows violently sweeps your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. They may be clearing you out for some new delight. Rumi wasn't giving advice on positive thinking. He was revealing a radical shift. You are not the thoughts. You are the house. And the noise in your head is simply a row of guests at your door. Your overthinking isn't a malfunction. It's a crowd of unnamed visitors, all of them carrying something you've refused to face. The anxious thought that wakes you at 3 a.m., that's a guest. The regret that plays on repeat, a guest. The voice that says you're not enough, a guest. You've been trying to bolt the door, but every guest you push away only knocks louder. Here's the hidden truth. The noise doesn't come from the guests. It comes from your refusal to let them in. When you stop fighting, when you sit with the thought instead of running from it, something unexpected happens. The visitor, having been seen, quiets down. It doesn't stay forever. No guest does. And in its place, a silence begins to open. A silence that was always there underneath, waiting. You are not the anxiety. You are the space the anxiety passes through. The house has never been threatened, only crowded. Most people spend their lives fighting their thoughts. Rumi invites them in for tea. What's one thought you keep trying to push out the door? Tell me below. What if your overthinking isn't asking to be silenced, but asking to be heard? What if every spinning thought is just a guest with something to teach, and the moment you acknowledge it, it begins to leave? You are the host, not the guest. The silence is yours. If you've made it this far, you're clearly someone who thinks deeply. That's rare. If you'd like to continue this journey together, subscribe. These conversations are better when they find the people who actually need them. What if the noise isn't a wall, but a door? Next time, we'll explore what happens when the guests finally leave and you're left alone with the silence you've been avoiding. The house has been yours all along. Maybe it's time you welcomed yourself in.